January 12, 2010. Inside Google's headquarters in California, alarms flash across rows of monitors. Servers begin shutting down, one by one. Emails vanish mid-send. Source code disappearing. $8 billion fortress of data suddenly under siege. Someone was inside Google. Was it a rival company? A rogue employee? Or something far more dangerous? A government hacker on the other side of the world? At first, Google's engineers didn't know. But within hours, the trail led east to Beijing. This was Operation Aurora, a digital ambush that would change the way the world sees the internet. The story begins years earlier. China's economy was booming, its tech industry exploding. But behind the firewalls, a quiet cyber war was already brewing. Google had launched its search engine in China, filtered, censored, and watched. But tensions grew between Silicon Valley's ideals and Beijing's control. Then, something personal happened. Chinese human rights activists using Gmail began reporting suspicious logins. Their private messages intercepted. Google's security team found traces of a sophisticated attack, custom malware, digital signatures unlike anything they'd seen. It was surgical, precise, political. Someone wanted more than data. They wanted dissidents' identities. Investigators soon discovered the attack's entry point, a vulnerability in Microsoft Internet Explorer. Through a single malicious link, hackers could silently invade corporate networks. Once inside, they searched for something specific, not passwords, not emails, but Google's source code repository, the blueprints of its entire empire. Inside the stolen code lay clues to Google's search algorithm, the DNA of the world's most powerful information system. And this wasn't just Google. Adobe, Juniper Networks, Yahoo, even defense contractors, all breached. A coordinated strike. Dozens of American companies, one invisible enemy. In a matter of days, Google realized the full scale. Data centers compromised. Corporate secrets siphoned through encrypted tunnels across the Pacific. When the team traced the attacks, they reached servers linked to Chinese institutions, even hints of state support. The world's tech giant had been robbed by ghosts in code. It wasn't a hacker collective. It wasn't cybercriminals. It was the beginning of a new kind of conflict, where wars were fought not with bombs, but with bytes. Weeks later, Google made a decision that stunned the world. It would stop censoring search results in China, even if it meant losing the market. In a single statement, Google defied one of the most powerful governments on Earth. Its engineers reinforced systems. Its lawyers prepared for retaliation. And its users began to question how safe their own data truly was. Operation Aurora revealed something terrifying, that even the strongest fortress can be breached. And sometimes, the intruder isn't a criminal, but a nation. The hackers were never publicly identified, but cybersecurity analysts traced similarities to a group known as APT-17, linked to Chinese military operations. If they could break Google, who could stop them next? Banks? Governments? You? In the shadows of the internet, the hunt never ended. Only the names changed. And somewhere right now, another firewall is falling.